Hi guys, welcome back to WePlaysSG, and this is another unboxing for you guys, and this is Trekking Through History, and this is, let me see, so this is a game by Underdog Games, and yeah, interesting story about this. So basically this was a Kickstarter game that was recently fulfilled, I believe, and back then I wanted to back this, but because of space issues, I didn't want to go ahead with this because I really have to kind of filter my games out at this stage. So, and then recently there's this Christmas kind of surprise box by Team Board Games, and I actually got sort of got a bundle, and then this was inside, so that's interesting. So at the end of the day, this still came back to me, so that's good. Yeah, along with a couple of games. If you've seen my Instagram story, you should my Instagram account, so you have known the other two games. So yeah, and so this is Trekking Through History. So they do have Trekking Through the World or something, so there's like different world or different places, and this is actually you're trekking through history, so across time, and then you're kind of using this as a round marker kind of thing, sorry, turn order, and then you have this thing that kind of tracks the different sort of, you are able to put this card down, you do gain these tokens and you can block them and then gain points from there. So I kind of forget like the gameplay, but that's roughly it. So you kind of you kind of get the cards here, which cost you time, and then you get the cards, and then you play you place the tokens that you got onto this sort of scoring sheet that you have. Yeah, and I believe one of the rule was that you are not able to go above, you are not able to go below or take a card of an earlier time. So yeah, that was one of the catch. Again, the game felt like it was okay, so that was one of the reasons why I didn't get it, but here it is. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually the Kickstarter copy, but it might be because there's Neoprene Play Mat. So yeah, I'm guessing it might be, but who knows? Let's see. Not too sure if there are any Kickstarter stretch goal or exclusive kind of thing here. If there is, then yeah, this might be the Kickstarter version. So let's open this. Okay, so yeah, again the art kind of looks a bit bland, like the colors doesn't look very bright, like it's kind of dull or dark, not dull, but like the colors are, like the printing itself is kind of dark, so I'm not too sure why. And again, this 2 to 4 players, plays for ages 10 and up, and plays for about 30 to 60 minutes. So yeah, let's get this open. So yeah, interesting. Let's see. So history is not a burden on the memory by an illumination of the soul. That's cool. Very nice art at the back. Yeah, at this point, any kind of art is nice because game publishers don't usually put art at the back. And let's see what we have here. We have the playmat over here. And let's see what's this. So these are the other games. So yeah, Trekking Through History, which is this one. Oh yeah, so it's supposed to be August 2022. So it's about 3 months, 4 months. So yeah, this is Trekking the World. So this is like the world version of this. And Trekking the National Parks, again, park version of this. And probably some additional mechanics. Yeah, coconut, her story, Trekking the World trivia, and Trekking the National Park trivia. So mainly about trekking, but okay. So that's the advertisement. so let's take a look at this. This is her story, and let's see, these women changed the world. Cool. It's kind of like a very educational kind of game, in the sense that you are like kind of getting to know like things around you. That's interesting. And here we have the rulebook. So you're about to go on a 3-day tour of history, traveling thousands of years in a time machine to experience great moments from our past. So in this case, this game, you're actually learning about the past. Cool. So game setup, again, the arts and everything looks very very plain, very simple. Yeah, I mean, it looks more plain than simple. Yeah. So okay, this is a bit better. Yeah, so playing the game, choosing a card, moving your pocket watch, and collecting the benefits here in terms of these tokens. And oops. Then placing the card in track. Place card in track. And slide and refill history cards. Yeah. So it's very simple. It's basically a turn order and a final scoring. So okay. Pretty interesting. So you do have this thing in the box. Warning, you're about to enter a time warp. Do not open until you play this game at least once. Ish. Interesting. Challenging us. So ooh, very nice linen finish kind of board here. So oh, okay, totally blank at the side, at the back. Okay, I hope this has a reason, otherwise they could have just put something on it. Yeah, so these are all the cards that we have, because they don't go on in a running order. So I believe one of the cards, each and every one of the cards is like a significant event that happened in history. So of course, exciting things don't always happen every year. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically this thing. So yeah, if you can find a birthday here, I will be scared, but probably the 90s, I guess. Sorry, not the 90s, like probably 80s at most. Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, so I don't know, 22, now it's 2022. If you're 100 years old, then you are like 1920 something. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, so basically this is like a distribution of all the different cards that they have. And this is a much bigger pocket watch than I am expecting. That's interesting. So there's a cardboard, and yeah, at this rate, anything would be flexing. So, but yeah, they are pretty not very thick, but decent enough. And yeah, it's a kind of a what do you call it? Shiny kind of surface. So this is way back towards. So you have a punctuality tree here. Not too sure what that means, but this is the one that you put your tokens here, and then just kind of go around. And we have this, which is for the different players in this transparent rubber band. Okay, so yeah, we have like a kind of like a vial thing. Nothing at the back, just the player colors. So standard blue, green, red, and yellow. So something that I put here, I guess. So again, same material and thickness as the pocket watch. So yeah, again, very nice printing so far. Okay, so these are the sort of scoring kind of sheets that you have, and I doubt I can find a sleeve for this. So let's take a look at this. So yeah, they are cardstock, so I hope I can find a sleeve for this. It looks like we have quite enough for me to want to get one for such a special shape. So yeah, basically this is it, and I think you kind of go top to bottom when placing these tokens. And then yeah, so basically you go up from here. You get the red one, just go down, and if you finish the last one, you get 3 points, 2 points, and the yellow one 3, 3, 7 here. And if you complete a straight row, you get 7 points. Again, that's I'm just guessing. And there's nothing much at the back. There's a number here. Not too sure what they mean, but they do have different configurations. So yeah, they're all different. Yeah, kind of hard to handle as well. Yeah, but there's inserts here, so I'm not too sure how, even if I were to find a sleeve, how they will turn out. And you have like 24 different ones. Yeah, they're all just different combinations. And this, I suppose you get something that got to do with this, because they're the same symbol. Yeah, so this basically goes here. And they are fitting quite snugly. So not too much moving space and not too much thickness. So I'm guessing you shouldn't really sleeve this. I'll still try to find a sleeve for it. And yeah, so let's get to this. This is like very plasticky and very nice resource tray here. So let's try to get one of each color: blue, red, purple, green, and yellow. Green and yellow. So yeah, from the sound you can hear it's very light plastic. And if you look at it, yeah, so it's very nice, and the sculpts are all pretty detailed. There's like the book or the scroll. There's like the light bulb. This purple, I'm not too sure what is it. Maybe it's a wow. Well, there's a crystal thing. And then we have the head here. And some nature. So yeah, I guess like as you take these cards, then you kind of get these and this thing. So this, maybe we can, oh, that's very nice. I like this kind of layout, it's really good. It makes me want to like play this game just for the just for these. So you have these here that probably should go here. So you have like 2 of each. I'll take this out. So we have 5. So I suppose purple goes here, and the rest goes here. And then let's do magic. Alright, so I hope that animation turned out well, but I guess it did not, because these kept falling multiple times as I'm putting them in. So once again, very nice layout and resource tray, because you can just take out and play, so that's really good. And then we have these little markers here. So these are your wooden markers. So yeah, pretty standard, slightly chunky wooden pieces. So these do go here, I believe. So yeah, and it's also easy to take out. There's a bit of a dimple there. So maybe let's put this all here. Yeah, and then we have these crystals, which are, as always, your generic kind of crystals, which has the very irregular kind of shape, but it's a very nice pink color here, so that's nice. So this, I suppose, we can put over here. And before you close this up, these are our stopwatch for putting around this giant stopwatch. So these are slightly heavier, and I believe they do stack together because they are supposed to, because as you are going through the stopwatch, you do land on top of each other. So if I'm not wrong, if that's the case, then you kind of go first, then followed by this guy. Yeah, so that's how they work. And they do have moves, and they do have very nice sort of engravings. So yeah, this is a yellow one. So this goes here, and the greenish blue one goes here, and that's it. So I have no idea what goes here. maybe we shall see. You have some spot here which there's nothing else for me to put. So, oh, and this goes here actually. That's nice. It fits very, wow. Okay, I like this insert. It's very good. Like, it really fits just nice. Nice. I like when things fit. So, and everything, then just close it down with this. Perfect. So now we have the cards here. As well as these. These are square cards. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like we are missing something, are we? So you have some cards here. Maybe for these to put. Yeah. And yeah, we have a silica gel. Maybe it's for a silica gel. Not too sure. Cool. But I really like this part of the insert so far. And then our Neoprene mat. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. Okay. So again, I'm very curious what goes in the last spot. So yeah. So that's our playmat. Let's go to the playmat before we go through the other stuff. Okay. So yeah, that's the playmat, and yeah, I think the little wooden piece is to track this, and we have our ancestors card, the deck, and we kind of just refill it through here. So it's very nice also. It's like really like a time traveling kind of place. And then we have these tracks. So cards equals points, more cards, more points, I guess. But if you have too much, then it becomes, oh sorry, anything other than the 10th card, you get plus 3 points. So yeah, we get up to 100 points, and cool. So again, nothing at the back. It's a very nice neoprene mouse pad quality kind of neoprene mat. So let me try to roll this. Okay, not too difficult. Let's hope it fits back. Yeah, nice. So yeah, let's get on to the cards. Again, I'm probably not going to open this. Not too sure what it is, but they do say something here. So the two types of time warp, activated and unlimited. Player turn changes. On your turn, instead of taking a history or ancestor card, you may use an activated time warp. Right here. Cool. Yep. I guess I will not open this. Yeah, but I will try to still give you the sleeve test for this, maybe with the warning card. So let's take a look at this first. It's kind of like a, so again, the game trace is by game trace. Yeah, this turn reference card. So yeah, on your turn, choose your card, move your pocket watch, collect benefits and update itinerary, place card in track, and slide and refill the history cards. So yeah, these are WoW experiences. And yeah, we have end of days 1 and 2 and stuff. Cool. So this goes here. So this is like your day 1, 2 and 3 cards, I suppose. So let's open one of it. Yep. Let's see. Again, they are pretty much I don't think I can even recognize any of the supposedly significant events. I'm a very bad history student, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna skip past most of the important ones. Okay, so again, these are huge cards, and yeah, you do see a bit of peeling here. So yeah, I guess we have to press back and make sure we use a sleeve. So the card quality itself is fine, a little bit flimsy. You can feel like if you bend it, then it kind of goes out of shape, as you can see. So, but the card itself has a linen finish, which is nice. Yeah, otherwise just a tiny bit flimsy. So this is leaf and handprint and Marcos Pancap. is 37,000 BC. So yeah, there's like some sort of flavor text. So I don't think I'll be going through all of them. Yeah, so basically if you were to take this card, I believe you move your stopwatch 3 steps and then see who's the next player. And you also get this probably. So that's all the different, yeah, so for this you probably get 2 and maybe 1 also. If you notice here, there will be 1 that is at the bottom, so maybe you get that as well. So these are all the different events that probably happen through time. Watch Emperor Song's Grand Fireworks. Can fire a medieval trebuchet. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce that. So yeah. So this is nearing our time. Take a bite of the first sandwich. Cool. Yeah, it's more like an educational game than anything, I feel. Yeah, so the cards are not arranged in any specific way. Serve with the Polynesians. Cool. Yes, here the Gettysburg Address. Okay, so these are our, so they are also color coded. So this is basically our day ones, which I'll put here again. Plenty of space for sleeving. Let's take a look at this. Again, there's nothing too much for me to talk about. Yeah, technically this game is pretty simple. Yeah, so like even the rulebook is quite simplified. This, I think, is, if I never remember wrongly, it's like about, yeah, so the cards are pretty flimsy, so you have to be careful when taking off these plastics. So yeah, so again, the game is pretty simple in terms of mechanics. So basically, like, take a card, put a token, take a card, put a token, then next, and then I think you continue until the game end conditions. So yeah, there's nothing too much. It's kind of like a drafting game if you put it that way, right? So yeah. Oh, and these do have stories as back, so I'm not too sure how it will work out. You have to place it down on the thing. I suppose we do see the first one. Always. This is 1989, tear down the Berlin Wall. And then there's our ancestor cards. Yeah. Or maybe our ancestors card is supposed to go in there, but I don't think so. Yeah, so this is basically all the wild cards. Yeah, I suppose if you don't take any of it, you can actually take the wild cards. Cool. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I still have no idea what is in this missing thing. Yep, still really curious, but I don't think there's anything else that's in here. So yeah, let me see how it works, how it looks. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should put it this way. Yeah. So you kind of like this. Neat and tidy, everything. Yeah. Again, very nice. So I'll show you guys the sleeve test. I'm not even sure if I have a sleeve size for this, but I'll try. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so as I thought, I couldn't find any card sleeve for this, definitely, and also for this, so they are either too short or too wide. Yeah, so but we do have card size available for this, of course. So for all the other cards, except for the square cards, you are going to use 70 by 110 millimeters. So this by Sleeve King, 60 microns, and yeah, they do have sufficient leftover at the top, and yeah, pretty much at the bottom as well. So yeah, you should go for this size if you want to sleeve your cards. and they do fit in here just nice as well. So fitting back into the insert is no problem. And if you want to sleeve the time warp cards, so this is the top card, and you should try to use 70 by 70 millimeters. Again, also by Sleeve Kings, and yeah, nice and snug at the sides. Not too much left over as well. So that's the card size you should go for. And to show you guys how it fits. So it still fits, and the whole card do have enough space for you to fit it, and you do have like these cards pressing it down, so that's no issue. Yeah, and yeah, I hope I'm not wrong about this. Yeah, that's it for the sleeve test. And again, if you guys know what is supposed to go here, do let me know. I'm really interested to find out. So yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching, and if you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing as I bring you more unboxing videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, and this is Trekking Through History, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.